No. And it's going to be the Queen of Pain in the hands of Alpha Ninja. He blinks forward with a body block. Johnny's being caught out, and this looks like a first blood. Johnny's got nowhere to run, and that is one squishy hero at level 1 with his base armor.
Really nice heads-up play.
As for mid, it's a Queen of Pain versus Puck. The bottom lane's where the action's going to break out. Goriet's on the Undying, gets a 2-hero decay off with the Tombstone, but damage has been done. He goes down, and they can focus down the tube for an extra 75 gold going the way of Johnny. Top lane, they're chasing around.
I think Ohio's dead. Oh wait, they don't have any mana left on Dread.
Bottom lane, here we go. The car's going to bounce around on 2, and RMN self-decrep comes after the nuke, but he goes down, and that's a second kill going Malaysia's way in the tri lane. Another. This has just been not the kind of laning stage Hellraisers were hoping for, and RMN at bottom maybe in some more trouble here. The cast with a possible Lucent Beam, KYXY, going to secure the kill as Pugna goes down again in this bottom lane.
Will take a spill. He also doesn't have the Basilius, which also helps against the spins. So I definitely don't like Dread's early game build.
Yep. KYXY in a bit of trouble here, kind of taking damage underneath his tower. Doesn't have the support. The Witch Doctor TP top, manages to juke that blast, but now he's trapped in the trees. Johnny swooping in, probably realizes this is the kind of problematic place to be. Needs a Grave Chill out of there with 2 zombies on him. He's getting chased down, but the movement speed will help him out, and they lose Lunat bottom lane on them.
In her bottom, nice and red.
Yeah, this is where, if you're Hellraisers, you're really looking at Queen of Pain to maybe start rotating to help out some of these lanes. RMN getting dived pretty far, but here comes Alpha Ninja. He's got the Sonic Wave ready to go. He's going to throw it out. Hits 2 as well as the Scream coming out. KYXY not doing quite the damage he was hoping for. And now he's on the run with the Tombstone, slowing him down a little bit. One more Scream gets another kill.
KYXY has made a...
Oh, and they lose Axe top.
They made a big mistake by not giving him a TP scroll. They can just TP it.
Bought it, he sold it, and they rebought it. That's
something else.
I'm not even sure he entirely realized they were there. Now he blinks in with the call, catches out Goriet's in the Undying, needs some follow-up damage, which isn't there until now. Here comes Johnny. He's going to throw out a Soul Assumption soon and maybe set the Culling Blade. There we go, dunked by your Axe, and elsewhere on the map, Pugna actually brings down Luna. That one happening at bottom lane.
To deal with Ohio's Blink as well as a... I mean, I guess technically he can just Enrage maybe and Lifesteal through it and not get a BKB.
Oh, Ohio blinked into that one. They'll throw the Sonic Wave just to be sure. Probably had it anyways, but a rotation towards top where it was like they wanted to go up there anyways to push down this top T1 tower. And suddenly Malaysia smoked up but do not have their initiator here. Or at least not the one they maybe want in the Axe. We'll have to see if the Puck can make something happen by the tower here.
Super risky. They're going to fight in the Tombstone and Ward.
And Mech. RMN has the Mech ready to go. He's going to pop it at the side of the fight. The Death Lord comes out, but it will bring down your Undying to start things off. They haven't got a cancel for this one. The Tombstone's there, but it's not really turning things around until now. Dread gets low. He runs down river trying to get out of there, but Alpha Ninja. Is there an answer to Queen of Pain? There is with the Soul Assumption. KYXY can't fight the zombies. He's dying to the poison. Goes down to a Rubik Illusionary Orb. 3 dead on each side as Visage going to be another one to fall. Puck low on HP. Will survive until he goes down. As Undying picks up a double kill there. They get the T1 towers. Hellraisers in a bloody mess. Ohio does not come out on top. Maybe hoping for a blink call, which is coming up soon. And Ohio may get the better of Dread here. Who's going to win this one? Dread gets off in Enrage, and he's going to win the fight. Oh, boy. Dread, he's got another one in 2 seconds. Can he get this kill? The Maledict ticking away will finish him off, unfortunately. He really wanted the Witch Doctor to keep chasing so he could maybe get some more lifesteal procs off, but 3 haste, he's had an Invis hero there as well. Has actually, I think his item's coming out in the courier here, because he hasn't actually built towards anything off of the Staff of Wizardry. Poking around here, gets caught out by the Blink Call. They got the damage with the Maledict Death Ward. You betcha! The Soul Rip helps out, but that Maledict should finish him off. Meanwhile, underneath the Tombstone, Mushi gonna go down, but they've lost the big prize in the Queen of Pain, and Johnny gonna make the TP out, but no, Axie dies before he gets out of there. Axe still looking to escape here, does get the blink out of the side. Oh, the blast was so close. And help, not something that Malaysia want to give up without a fight.
I still think HR has far superior fight at the Roach Pit though, with the double ward.
Hellraisers gonna get jumped on, but it's just Goriet's. They do kill him off before the Tombstone comes out, and Death Ward causing problems as RMN as well as Dread get locked into place. Queen of Pain and Undying hit the deck. Team Malaysia get 2 kills to start things off. Dread goes running with Engage, blocking a lot of the damage. The dunk gonna miss from Ohio, but doesn't matter in the end. As Hellraisers lose 3, the big thing there is Undying brought down before he could even tombstone.
That's the best way for them to win the team fight. And then eventually...
He goes, but a lot of the time, it's not the right call. With Ohio, it's like almost always a good call when he instantly goes.
KYXY feeds the Ursa yet again, and this going into that pit for him.
Looks like Ursa is going to work on a BKB. Great against most of this lineup. Maledict, Eclipse, Soul Assumption, Iron Man at bottom lane, though, on his own. Maybe a bit of a mistake, but here comes Dread on the backlines. Catches up Mushi. No death ward for you, and Puck forced to orb out defensively. Can they cancel the TP with a Yule Scepter? They sure can. Blast waiting for the Puck as he lands, and it looks like without the max phase shift, he's not getting off a blink after that.
Great tombstone to knock down those trees, and I mean, RMN is tanky. And Pugna, I mean, he's very tanky with the mech as well. Oh, Ohio getting owned.
Yeah, that decrep life drain. Okay, you can't really blade mail against life drain. Now, Aegis getting closer and closer to expiring, but they're focusing away on the range tracks, looking just to go for that Rax, which isn't going to regen.
Again, why is he putting a Pugna ward in that same place?
Oh, great. Yule stepped onto the axe. They can wait for him to drop, but now they're going to look to burst down Ohio. They don't even take any damage by the blade mail. Nice cask on the backlines, but there's no follow-up. Mushi may have locked down a lot of these heroes in place, but he's found himself in a terrible position. The Ursa and the Rubik will finish him off. Meanwhile, Gorietz goes on the high ground. Johnny gets lifted up, cancels his TP, and the Rax now vulnerable. Mid lane in tatters as Hellraisers will secure the ranged Rax, and it looks like the melee one as well. At just 25 minutes in, they are in a huge... They may look to back off, because both middle lane and bottom lane are being split pushed by Malaysia. So I imagine the general plan is, oh, it's going to be to kill KYXY with an insta-bash from Dread. He cancels the TP, and KYXY, he may have got the Centaur stun off on Ursa, but Ursa can chase him down with a blink in a couple of seconds. No escape for the Luna. Tries to juke going back to the low ground, and elsewhere, Puck goes down at top. Oh boy, Hellraisers may even just break up the high ground. They've got Necrobook 2 here. They've got the Nether Blast. Goes the blink in. It's going to be Dread with a BKB. Doesn't get the initiation I was hoping for. I think with a BKB on cooldown, now you maybe go back for Roshan, but hey, Hellraisers have proven this wrong time and time again with their aggressive plays. And
now they have Tombstone, but not Nether Ward. They can still get double Nether Blast from RMN, though, on these Rax.
Oh, Ohio gets an okay call, only catches up Gorietz. They can't even bring down the Undying. He's going to be just fine in the front lines for now. He gets the Tombstone off the Maledict, doing a lot of damage. The Death Ward from Mushi in the trees, really helping out Malaysia, but they're still dropping like flies. They've lost 3 without killing off a single Hellraisers hero. Finally, the Undying goes down with the help of that Maledict, but it's still all over for Malaysia. They lose 5. It's a team wipe. Undying buys back. GG is called, and can hear Hellraisers celebrating a well-earned victory here in their second match of Redbull Battlegrounds Dota 2.
Man, that Queen of Pain ult destroyed them. X blinked in, got ulted, and he just died in like half a second. It was ridiculous. The amount of damage output coming out from Hellraisers, I just totally underestimated it.
They just tanked it up with the heals. Like, you've got Soul Rip, you had Mech. It seemed to be enough even